right now, but when the battle begins, my entire strategy sounded good on paper, alright? It sounded really good on paper. We're gonna go in with the Kommo-o Z Move. I'm gonna bring in my life part Alexis. She's gonna go for fake tears. She's gonna weaken one of the opponent's Pokemon. She's gonna, do some shenanigans. We're gonna be alright. And when the Kommo-o Z Move goes off, it's gonna annihilate the opponent. And we'll just be able to steamroll from there. It sounded good on paper, alright? It sounded good on paper. And then I ran into Mikey. And then this entire battle happens. Alright, so as I said, I'm starting off this battle with Alexis and my Totem Kommo. It's going to be going for the Kommo-o Z Move. Mikey sends out the Kyogre and the Ludicolo. I'm like, okay, it's okay. I mean, it's not the worst setup I could have faced, but, it's doable. I can do something with this. But then I remembered something at the last moment. That Ludicolo moves really fast when it's in the rain. And even though I have Fake Out, it has Fake Out as well. So this doesn't go according to plan. I go for my Fake Out, but Ludicolo goes for its Fake Out to prevent my Fake Out. So I've already lost my Focus Sash there without being able to do anything. So I go for my annoying Hat of Censorship Z Move! I'm going to tell you right now, because the Tapu Koko was swapped in for the Kyogre, it's not going to affect the Tapu Koko because this is a Dragon-type Z-move. As the Clanger Soul Blaze goes out, it is going to at least connect onto the Ludicolo, but things did not go according to Impy's plan. So there goes the Kommo-o Z-move going right off. I, at the very least, got the Ludicolo off. Or at least I got the Ludicolo to a weakened state. And my Kommo, it's doing alright. It's still on the field, at least. It's still going strong. I go for the Captivate here. Because, I'm predicting like maybe an Ice Beam or something from that Ludicolo. Seeing what damage I can do against it. Trying to stop it. Scald comes out. Going to be connecting on Alexis. At the very least, she stays in the fight. Loses some HP because of the attack and the burn. Not happy. Gonna go for a Flash Cannon here into the Kommo, or not Kommo, the Tapu Koko, and Dazzling Gleam comes out. I don't know why I went for Captivate. Well, actually, I did know. I thought I was gonna be getting hit by an Ice Beam, but the Dazzling Gleam comes out, takes down both my leads. I'm like, this did not go according to plan! So now I'm in a real pickle here as I go into my Mega Charizard X and my Nihilego. So I'm like, okay, it's alright. My Nihilego is Assault Vested. My Charizard is Dragon, is Charizard X. My opponent doesn't realize that until he brings out the Incineroar and goes and counters my physical attack with my Charizard X. So this already does not go according to Impy's plan. So I go for the Charizard X. He has a counter to whatever I have. He has the Tapu Koko with the electric attack to counter, say, Charizard Y, and he brought out the Incineroar to counter my Charizard X. As Tapu Koko goes for the Protect here, gonna protect against my Nihilego and its Flood Bomb. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance here into my Charizard X. Gonna try my best to at least counter this offensive that Mikey is bringing in. I managed to get that off, but the Sludge Bomb comes out. Managed to outsmart the Tapu Koko and go for a Sludge Bomb into the Incineroar. But I notice how little damage the Incineroar is taking, so that leads me to believe it's like Assault Vested, got some really strong special defenses. Fake Out comes out, connects onto Nihilego again, or not a Nihilego again, but onto Nihilego. Another Dragon Dance comes out for my Charizard X. Going to try my best to make the full use of this Charizard as best I can. Tapu Koko goes for a Thunder attack. Because it's in the rain, it's going to connect. Charizard barely hangs on, barely hangs tough, but the paralysis now taking full effect as Tapu Koko showing off that life orb. Nihilego flinches, can't do anything, and Incineroar going to be revealing that he is actually not Assault, or not carrying a barrier, but is indeed Assault Vested, I think. Now, Mikey's gonna be bringing out the Incineroar because I don't think he wants to take the risk of losing it. Ludicolo comes back into the fight. Thunder comes out from the Tapu Koko. Because of the paralysis, it slows my Charizard down. More than enough for the Tapu Koko to get the attack off a critical hit. Not sure if that really matters. Down goes my Charizard X. Tapu Koko is really starting to get weak. I go for the Power Gem into the Ludicolo because it was originally the Incineroar. Not able to get the KO off, but at the very least, the Ludicolo loses its speed. Tapu Koko loses the electric terrain. Now Impy can bring out Aldaris. Now Aldaris, he's had some questionable times in the battle ring. Never been able to get the attack off. Get the crits off because he's Sniper and Scope Lens. Now out comes Kyogre with the Drizzle once again, setting up the rain for the Tapu Koko Thunder as it comes down, raining down justice onto Aldaris. He manages to resist that thanks to his Dragon typing. Sludge Bomb comes out from Nihilego. I keep predicting a pump or something, but like a protect. I go for the Hydro Pump, take out the Tapu Koko, manages to get the KO off, so that's Impy on the board at least. But it's not looking good for Team Impy as Tornadus comes out. Oh my goodness, it's like VGC 2016 all over again. Prankster Tornadus, Prankster Thunderous, both the same. Scald comes out from Kyogre. Nihilego absorbs that like the champ it is. Barely clings to life as it goes for the Grass Knot into the Kyogre. I'm thinking, this is gonna get the KO off, and it does not get the KO off. I'm like, come on, Kate. Throw Impy a bone here! As I go for the Hydro Pump, I do some massive damage thanks to the rain, but not enough to take down the Tornadoes because of the Focus Sash. I'm like, oh, come on, Impy. Where is the love? Where is the justice as Hurricane comes out from Tornado into Aldaris? That's the end of my Kingdra. Scald comes out from Kyogre. It's gonna just annihilate my Nihilego. That is the end of Nihilego. It tried to absorb the attack, barely absorbed one, but can't absorb a second. Now it's all down to Ryan, my Mudsdale. 5v1. My Ryan's got this in the bag. Gets hit by the Hurricane, managed to absorb that thanks to the Assault Vest and that max special defense on Mudsdale. Ryan absorbs a Scald from Kyogre. But that is where he draws the line. He cannot take anymore. He says, Impy, I'm out of here! And that pretty much ends the battle. Didn't even get to Lunala. Like, didn't even get to fight the Lunala. Not even once. Like, I don't even think he really cared if I knocked out his Tapu Koko. He didn't even need half his team. He just annihilated me with the rest of it. Oh, the plan sounded solid on paper. It sounded solid on paper, people. But unfortunately, it was not to be. At least until next time. Maybe I'll think of something different. I'll find something else to fight Mikey with. He's very strong. Aspidia is a very strong trainer. Definitely because he battles in VGC regularly, it seems. I can definitely tell that he's a regular VGC player. And Impy, he's kind of lost his VGC edge. He pulls out some VGC teams from time to time, but they're mostly just for the online competition. He pulls out some crazy idea and tries his best to run with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, and now I'm just rambling. I'll see you tacticians in the next video. Bye-bye!
I'm taking in what I can get, but I can't find the answers yet. Head in the water, slow my mind. I hold my breath until I'm found.